Imagine driving a car on a road with no stop signs, no lane lines, and no turn signals. Chaos, right? That is exactly what your writing looks like without punctuation. See the difference? Punctuation marks are the road signs of language. They tell us when to stop, when to pause, and what to emphasize. So today we're doing a deep dive into every major mark you'll ever need. Let's get to work. We start with the basics. This period is your full stop. It ends a statement. Simple, right? Then, the question mark. This is for direct inquiries. It only goes at the end of a direct question, like where are you? This gets one. I asked where you were does not, because that's a statement. And now, finally, the exclamation point. You use this for excitement, shouting, or emphasis. In professional writing, you use these like salt. A little goes a long way. If you use a many, you sound like you're screaming. Now, the pausers. This is the comma. The comma is the most versatile mark we have. It creates a tiny breath. You use it to separate items in a list, like I bought apples, pears, and bananas, or to separate two independent thoughts joined by words like and or but. Now, the semicolon. You think of it as the period's sophisticated cousin. It connects two full sentences that are too related to be separated by a period. I have a big test tomorrow, so I should probably start studying. So where I said so, I could have used a semicolon because these both sentences are too related to be separated by a full stop. If the two halves can't stand alone as their own sentences, don't use a semicolon. Now the presenter. This is the colon. The colon is an announcer. It says, here comes the good stuff. You use it to introduce a list, a quote, or an explanation. For example, there is only one thing left to do. So you add a colon there, when, because you're introducing what the only thing left to do is. Now, the detailers. These are the parentheses and the brackets. Parentheses are for whispering extra information. If you remove the text inside them, the sentences still work. You've used them correctly. Brackets are mostly used by editors or when you need to add a little more information into something. So they're used to add more information. If you remove them and the sentence still works, you've used them correctly. And the ellipses. So those three little dots, they show that the words have been omitted or that thought is still trailing off. Something is still going on. It hasn't really ended. Now, the connectors. So don't confuse the dash with a hyphen. Hyphens are short. They glue words together like well-known or 75, like the compound words. Now, the apostrophe. So it shows ownership, like the cat's toy, or it creates contractions, like turning do not into don't. It's with an apostrophe means belonging to. It's with an apostrophe always means it is. So it's with no apostrophe always means belonging to, and it's with an apostrophe always means it is. Mastering these 14 marks doesn't just make you look smart. It makes your ideas clear. That's it for this video. Make sure to give me topics you want me to make the next video on, and until then, bye bye.